Alright guys, if you can't tell, spring has sprung with a vengeance. So this was all just nothing but bare, not bare, but there was no shrubbery on the ground, nothing but all you saw was dirt and mulch around here. So in a matter of months, this is all sprung up. We got several trees this summer alone that have grown 7 feet high. So it doesn't look like we're gonna have any trouble getting the privacy trees to grow back up. So that's nice. And the cabin's coming along. I'm up to about 7 logs on the, let's see, the north and south side, 6 on the east and west side. Just got the 7th one on the south side up this morning and notched it, and got the 7th one over on the north side up. I got to notch that now. So spent a lot of time the last couple months working on the rental property that a tenant kind of destroyed. Had to drop quite a bit of money and time into that thing. So when you do that, you got to recoup that money and time by working your tail off. So I've really kind of been neglecting the cabin, to my dismay. Got back out here this morning, started working on it, and really enjoyed it. So we're gonna keep on going. Let's get to work. That went as planned. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Holy fuck. Hey guys, thought I'd go ahead and narrate this part for you. I wanted to just let the camera run and you can just see how I get one log up on top of the cabin from start to finish. And I did speed it up a little bit, so hopefully it won't be too monotonous here. So this will be the last log on the back side. This is number 10. 10 logs all the way around, all 4 sides. And this is the lightest log, and it's also the most crooked log. So that's why I'm putting it back there. I believe it'll be the most inconspicuous log on the cabin. It'll be covered by the roof from the exterior view. And from the interior view, I'm just
The loft will be, I think the loft is going to be on that side, so that should be covering that as well. This is kind of how I did each log. Once I got past number 3 or so, I just kind of had to kind of work their way up like this. And they were still about anywhere from 400 to 600 pounds. Of course, I'm lifting one end at a time, and I'm also doing things to make that lift a little lighter. So, as you can see, the log hangs over its pivot point a bit, which takes some weight off the opposite end that you'll be lifting. So that's why I was able to do it. And like I said, I did save the lightest one for the top. They've gotten much lighter throughout the build too, as they just dried out even more. If you guys remember that very first log I did in the first video, I was using a crowbar, and it took everything I had to get it about 3 feet off the ground. So there's no way I could have got one of those at that time up there. There's that log right there that I'm climbing over right now. That was the very bottom one on that end. So yeah, once I get it up there, all you do is you just roll it down to the other side. And did that with each log. Had to do a little balancing act. I got pretty good at balancing up. I'm not a big fan of heights. Not that that's super high. It's only about, I guess, 9 or 10 feet or 11 feet from the ground, depending on which side you're on. But wasn't too pleasant on the old twig and giggle bears there, but yeah, what you got to go through. So that's how we get one up. After this, I start the roof. So that's going to be an adventure as well. We'll see how that one goes, but so there we go. We got the log in place. I just kind of hop over it, shimmy down, and that's how it's done. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Hey, we are inside the cabin. We've got 10 logs on every wall now. The last 2 on the east and the west wall I haven't notched. I just got them up there, but we're good. We've got all the walls are done. It's time for the roof and then the floor. I got all the materials for the floor here. I could start that anytime. I mean, it's ground contact approved wood, so it wouldn't really matter if it got wet, but I'd rather get the roof on first. And then you know, we're coming up on winter here in another couple months, so if I could get a roof by then, it's kind of a lofty goal, but that would be the end of 1 year of the actual construction, and that'd be kind of cool. It would look like a cabin at that point. Would have had it done by now, but I spent about 3 or 4 months basically having to rebuild the inside of one of my rental properties that a tenant trashed. So that took up all my springtime work, and then this past summer I just had to catch up on my job work to pay for all the rental property damages I had to take care of. Fun. But anyway, we're back on track with this now, so that's exciting. And I don't know how I'm gonna do the roof still. I'm shooting from the hip on this, but I think we'll get it figured out. Just kind of like everything along the way. It's you have a plan, and as soon as you put the plan into motion, you kind of deviate a little bit. You find better ways to do things, or more efficient ways. So that's what we're gonna do. I got to hit the road tomorrow, going down to Chesapeake, Virginia, to finish up a delivery, and then I might take Tuesday if the weather's good and get some work done around here, and then probably got to hit the road again for work for a few more days. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you soon.